What's going on, all you D-words out there? It's Matt with Beardiest Gaming coming at you with yet another episode. I think we're at episode 13, is it? Now with Baldur's Gate, where we had last left off. We were making our rescue mission. We were on our rescue mission to rescue Minska's charge. Dynaheir.
Stand back and
I've done had enough of this.
Now.
Yes? If none
All
are
right, let's
better.
roll up. Let's roll up.
Go on then, sorted.
Yeah.
for the group.
You point butt kicking for goodness.
All right, let's see if we
Can I
can't.
help you?
Spit it out.
You've a task?
Less talk, more fight.
What you want?
I'll do it.
Cool. Butt kicking for
Yep.
goodness.
I've done had enough of this.
Oh, MON, what are you doing, darling?
You point, I punch.
I care not. I am gone.
Less talk, squeaky wheel, get stuck in.
Thanks. What are you
Fool me
doing,
once,
Broheim?
Shame on you.
You're a
Fool
queer
me
fellow.
twice. What? When the going gets tough, someone hold my.
Oh, look at Minx just dropping an arrow.
I am 2 or 3 at least.
You rang.
Do you want it this way?
You have need of me?
Make way, evil. I'm armed to the teeth. and
Jesus, what is
packing
going on
a
here?
faster.
Go
That's
on
why I
then.
hate stairs. I hate stairs in
I'm
this
on
game,
it.
just so you know. Why do you revert back to that? Crazy,
I know
crazy
nothing
game
more.
view.
This way.
It's like that's like the least optimal setup for this party. Always reverts back to it. Oh well. Alright. So let's get this
Good
set
on
up.
you
Let's
if
get
you
our
say
snipers.
I've done had enough of this.
Stand
In the
back,
back.
and watch this.
Cool. Ball plate and packing steel.
Nature's as good as done.
If none are better.
Let's save it. Because there's a whole horde over here.
I'm on it.
There's a horde. Yeah, come get some, you pieces of garbage.
Spit it out. You rang.
Uh-huh.
And let's get a sleep spell out. Around this guy. What are you doing? Minx,
You
kill
point,
this son of a
I
bitch.
punch. Ball plate and
Back
packing
home?
steel.
That's what I am gone.
What is it? Stand back
Go on then.
and watch
Yes,
this.
oh omnipresent
Can
authority
I
figure.
help you?
Spit it out.
You're a queer. This way. What you want?
Jesus. Minx,
Let's talk more
kill that
fight.
son of
Go
a
for
bitch.
the eyes, boo. Go for
You
the eyes.
rang.
Ah!
I'm really not in this.
Sorted.
For the fallen!
I need it. Cool. Ball plate and packing steel.
there we go.
Go on then.
That was a little sketchy, I'll be honest.
You've a task?
Get Minx healed. See, that's the problem with Minx, is since he has to have light armor to retain his ranger abilities, he can get in over his head
Yep.
a little bit.
I am gone.
So you gotta watch him. I mean, you don't have to. Since he does have the strength, you can slap some plate mail on him and just have him stomp around like a madman. Like
You rang. I'm on it. Go on then.
You point, I punch. Go
My
for the
blade
eyes,
will
boo.
cut you
Go
down to
for the
size.
eyes.
I'll do it.
Ask.
I
what
care
is
not.
going on?
I'm
Why do they
gone.
just make a beeline? Why do they make a runner?
gone.
Jesus Christ. That is just
What
dangerous.
now? Need your pantaloons pressed?
Spit it out.
You have need of me?
What you want? My blade will cut you
Let's
down to
butt
size.
kicking for goodness.
My turn to save the day.
Cool ones.
Minx.
You point, I punch.
Yep, I've done had enough of this.
Oh my god.
I care not.
There we go.
Let's talk more fight.
Let's get some arrows on
You're
these
a
bodies.
clear fellow.
You rang.
Alright.
Sorted.
Let's head over here.
Do
Hopefully
you
we
want to
won't
tell me a
aggro
story that
anything.
I'm gone?
Yeah, you gotta watch those guys. They can be sneaky sometimes. They'll just make a beeline. They'll run right by your wall, your front line, and make a beeline for your archers and your mages. I'll watch that shit.
I know nothing. I'm gone.
Alright, so these are the prison cells. Here and here. And
What is it this time?
I'll be honest, I had a difficult time finding Dynaheir the first time because I didn't know. I was looking for an actual cell. So let's get rid of all this shit. Let's give you out of here. That's Nara's staff, so I'll let you keep that. If that's your robe. Alright.
Go on then. Right, what's this then?
Thy decency is refreshing. So many we meet are lacking.
I thank thee for saving me. 'Twas courageous to follow the likes of Minsk into battle, if a touch foolish. I have naught to offer thee in return, save my services in battle. Mayhaps I could travel with thee a while, and an opportunity may arise for repayment of my debt. Minsk is, well, Minsk, but he hath a strong sword arm, whilst I am practiced in the arcane arts. Shall we join? Alright. How did you come to be captured by the likes of these creatures? Alas, we were ambushed in the night. Minx was overcome by yet another blow to the head, and I was spirited away before he could recover. With but 2 eyes apiece, there is not more we could have done. Certainly 'twill be safer for all of us if we join together. What sayest thou? Who are you that you warrant a bodyguard? I am Dynaheir of Rashomon. 'Tis not a title, 'tis just where I come from. We two are indeed far afield of our home, but 'tis a necessary rite of passage. Minx must make his Dajima by seeking adventure, while I must prove my worth to my sisters in much the same manner. 'Tis an interesting time for the realms, with great things foretold for the Sword Coast. 'Tis therefore a likely place to look for what we need. What dost thou seek on this adventurous road? Mayhaps we can all find what we need together. You are welcome in my company. One cannot have too many friends. I have no doubt thou shalt make an interesting traveling companion. Alright, so, really, he's canon, Jaheira's canon, Minx is an item with Jaheira anyway, and Imowen's our girl anyway, so that really only leaves Nira, so let's get rid of her.
You rang?
Spit it out. Sorted.
Seriously? After all we've been through? Obviously, I had the wrong idea about our friendship. When you're ready to apologize, you can find me at the Friendly Arm Inn.
Perhaps we'll meet again, Nara. Alright, so let's equip. Let's get her equipped because, oh, look at those bombers, huh? Alright, let's get these equipped. Let's get her a little robe. Let's get some armor class on her. Let's get this. Let's get that squirreled away. And Minx, let's get this sling. And the bullets. And the tome. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, got a sling. Let's get that. Let's get this on here. Let's get that on there. Let's get your quiver loaded up, darling. And you got some spares. Alright. Let's see. And let's just write it. You get some experience for writing magic, so Looks like she's already got those. Let's write it. Write it. Looks like she's already got these in her spell book. Let's take a look. Alright, so she's got Burning Hands. Now the thing that is wrong with Dynaheir is she does not have sleep, nor can she cast sleep because of her chosen specialization. Her specialization, she is an invoker. That prohibits her from casting sleep, which I believe is a conjuration spell or some such. So, I mean, she's passable. She's got 17 intelligence. Yeah, see, her charisma's not that great either. So, lawful good. So let's, I mean, her Thacko sucks. Oh no. 4, 6. Alright, so she's down a hit point. So, I don't know if we could have really gotten her by level 1. I mean, we didn't really complete that many quests. Let's face it, we still have quite a few quests to complete in the pipe anyway, that we were just waiting. I was just waiting to get her so that she could get the experience as well as Minsk. She's already level 2, so I don't know if we could have, but here's what I'm talking about. So she can get 6 total hit points per level, 4 for her class, and then 2 due to a bonus from Constitution. So, 6. She's got a total of 11. So if the computer had accepted the full roll, she would have had 12. So she's only a hit point off. Whereas her, she's at level 3 now. Let's see. So she's got 8. So she's accepted the max rolls. 10 plus 4, 14. He's at level 2. He's accepted the max rolls. So this is what happens when you let the computer level the characters up. Nothing crazy. I mean, she's a mage. I mean, she's already got what, 33% more almost than Nera did. Nera had 8 at level 2. She's got level 8 and she's wounded, or she's got 8 hit points, and that's with being wounded from being in captivity. So nothing too crazy, but just a perfect example. All right, let's see what else we can. Well, let's get that learned, I guess, just to say we did, just to earn some experience, right? There. And we should be good now. So let's get our peeps up here. Let's get Dynaheir up here. I mean, we probably should take a nap. I don't know if I dare take a nap here.
As well as I can.
So let's save it.
Spit it out.
And let's see if we can do this. Good, we can.
They wish my ear?
What? Alright. That was screwed up. Let's load that.
They're called?
Alright, so what do we want from her? What do we really want from her? Alright, do we have blindness? We do. So let's get one of these. Now let's get 2 of these. And we'll fill the rest out with magic missile. Alright. So, I mean, honestly, you have to... Alright, now let's try it.
Nature's servant awaits.
Can I help you?
Spit it out.
You're a queer fellow.
Cool ones.
Yes,
What you want? I've done had enough.
You point, I punch.
Whatever then, as well as I can. They wish my
Let's get you launching some
You rang.
Abdo, you're just standing there like a dunce, buddy.
Less talk, more fight.
Go on then. Sorted.
Yep.
Alright, let's round
This
up the
way.
loot. Let's round it up. Jesus, we just found her and we haven't really made too hell of a lot of headway here. It's a little worrying. Ooh, I'll take that too. It looks like a protection from petrification, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, sirree. Let's give that to you. Let's write it. Let's go to your wizardly book. And get that scrolled up too. That is a handy spell to have. Alright, let's save it. And let's see if we can nap it. Oh my god, I'm just gonna not even deal with that. Jesus Christ.
Huh, you're this way.
Alright.
Spit it out.
I can, but try.
You rang.
You have need of me?
Go on then.
Alright,
I'm
we're
on
just
it.
gonna say the
Nature
hell with it.
servant for the group.
She's just gonna have to deal with it.
Full plate and packing steel.
What you want? I'm gone.
They're called no less than done.
If none of
Right, what's this then?
Yes, as you direct.
You point butt
Yep,
kicking for
this way.
goodness.
Whatever they need, as directed.
Alright, we got our conga line. Let's
can
breach
I
this
do my
bitch.
best?
You rang. Sorted.
You have need of me?
Go on then.
You've a task as good as done.
Less butt kicking for
I care not.
goodness.
I've done had
Nature
enough of this.
servant awaits.
Spit it out.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Cool one, son.
Can I help you?
You point, I punch.
You rang.
There we go.
Go on then. Sorted.
Alright.
You're a queer fellow.
Corpse collecting
I've done
now?
had enough of this.
Alright.
Spit it out.
What you want?
I think that's really about it, right? Let's check the map. Yeah. That's really about it. So let's get out of here.
You rang.
This is just
Right,
downright
what's this
silly.
then?
Don't know
Go
where
on
you're
then.
going, Abdul, but you're heading in the wrong direction, homie. Alright.
Spit
Yeah,
it
this
out.
is one of the weaknesses of the game,
Right, what's this then?
pathfinding. And there's a few dungeons that it becomes painfully obvious. Well,
Yep.
let's loot these corpses.
gone.
Didn't loot those. Not that I'm gonna probably find much here, but you never know. That must have been the chieftain. Okay, terrific.
I care not. I've done had enough of this.
Terrific.
You rang. I'm on it.
All right, now that we have our main party, the reason why, and all right, so there's a few ways you can go about building your party. My recommendation is you pick one of the characters that's available early on. There's early characters, there's mid-game characters, and then there's late-game characters. The reason why I say you want to pick them up early is, as we've seen with Dynaheir, the computer can really accept some stupid health rolls. And with a mage, again, with her, it's only one hit point, and for her given roll, not that big a deal. However, say you want somebody as a frontline fighter and they're available late game, and if the computer accepts stupid rolls, it bones you. You know, you can't have a frontline fighter late game with missing 30 hit points, which I think that actually happens with Kagan. If for whatever reason you don't pick him up in Baragast when you first hit town. Alright, let's see. I'm just trying to get some XP here, clear the map. Let's see. There's a few characters, but I mean, if you insist, because I mean, you know, it's all about the role playing. So I mean, if you want to take a character that's available late game, you know, obviously that's up to you.
Get over here.
Yes,
What are you doing?
omnipresent authority figure.
Would I wish my ear?
Let's talk more fight.
You've attacked.
My blade will cut you down to size.
As directed.
You have need of me?
Go on then.
Nature's servant
Cool
awaits.
vibes.
I don't even know what's
You're
going on
clear.
here. I don't
My
even know
blade
how.
will cut. Do you want to tell me this way?
2 point. High
This is getting
five.
aggravating to the max. You have no idea. There we go. Thank
I know
you,
nothing
Minx.
more, so leave me to go.
Spit it out.
Who actually killed him? Yes, thank you, Minx.
You rang.
Fucking Bamf.
Yes, oh
Let's talk
omnipresent
more
authority figure.
Good on you if you saved the day.
Whatever they need.
Go on then. Right, what's this then?
Hate these guys and their jiving tactics.
Back home,
Bunch of
I've
JTs
done
is what
had
they are,
enough of
jive
this.
turkeys. Okay. Well, that should be it
Right,
up
what's
here.
this then?
I'm certainly making it. That's all that's up there. Alright. Emma, I don't know how you wound up front, but let's get that fixed pronto. Oh my god, no. Alright, let's see.
You've attacked?
You there. You there.
Spit it out.
You there.
Fool me once.
Minx. Yeah,
Shame
you
on
can
you.
drop those.
You're a clear
Right
fellow.
There.
Would I wish my ear?
Oh
When
my
the
god,
going
you're
gets
really
tough,
gonna piss me off, aren't
Someone
you?
hold my rodent.
Oh, Minx got a level up.
If at first I don't succeed,
You rang.
the white. My heart's really not in this.
Go on then. I'm on it.
What you want? I'm
Alright,
gone.
loot. Alright, we are just picking up some loot. Let's get that in there. Perfect. Let's see, let's get you maxed out. And let's do a level up with Minsk. Alright, so we have no proficiencies because, I mean, he's only level 2. I think fighters get proficiencies every 3 levels. I think rangers might get them 4. We'll see. We'll see. And see, so he's got his ranger skills. Move silently and hide in shadows. Unlike the thief skills, you can't control where to distribute the points. So this just kind of serves as kind of a placeholder. That will reduce by 1, additional hit points, 11. Let's accept it. And again, that's the max he can get, so he's accepting max rolls. So that's good. That's good. Alright, Minsk. You Bamf. We gotta get him. What his... Oh, shit. Proficiencies. Does he have any proficiencies? He does. He does have a proficiency in longbow. Okay. I was worried about that. I didn't know if he
Spit it
did.
out. Sorted.
Alright. So let's see if we can get rolling here. We're gonna go explore the southern reaches. So there's a few caves and there's a few nifty little items down here that will come in handy. Will come in handy for the adventure. Alright. But like I said, so I mean you can, so say you want a character late game, You can pick up somebody in the meanwhile just to kind of hold their place for them, keep their spot warm, keep their sleeping bag warm, and then when you get them, you can ditch them. Now there is a, you know, if you want a character from a pair, you know, if you want Khalid and not Jaheira, or Jaheira and not Khalid, which with my good party, I've used Jaheira but not Khalid, and I've used Minx but not Dynaheir. You really just have to find there's a gimmick in the game that you can exploit. You go into a building and you pretty much you put Khalid in a room, leave the building with everyone else, and then you no, it's a brick wall. Okay. And then you disband him. And so long as the disbanded character can't talk to your main character, you're okay. You're golden. Man, I need to get this Thaco thing.
What now? Need your
Resolved.
pantaloons fresh?
Go on
That's
then.
all, folks. Oh, my heart's really not in this.
There'll be safety in numbers. And I am 2 or 3. Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
Alright, come on.
You rang. Sorted.
So yeah, you just put Khalid in a room, disband, you
I
leave
care
the
not.
building,
This way.
disband him. Khalid can't talk to your main character, ergo, you can still keep the other half of the partnership, if that's the route that you want to go. But we're doing
Go
a
on
canon
then. Right,
playthrough,
what's this
so
then?
we're not going to be playing any of them shenanigans. And Khalid, as long as he doesn't take too much damage, he makes an alright fighter, I think, in the long game. And his strength, I mean, his strength is a little average, little subpar, but there's an item later on,
Right, what's this then?
especially with the enhanced remake and the enhanced edition. We'll be able to resolve
Spit it out.
Khalid's strength
someone
issues
your own
By
size.
your command.
later on.
Make way, evil! I'm
You're a
armed
good
to the
fellow.
teeth and
Look at you, Minx, just sniping.
What you want?
You rang.
For right. And I always am.
Sorted.
Yep. I'm
Loot it.
gone.
We're getting a ton of experience, though. I mean, these guys aren't worth much, but little bits adds up to big bits. Let's see if she can identify this just by looking at it. No? Okay. Thought we had something.
Go on,
Thought we
I'm
had
on
something,
it.
Dynaheir. I'll be honest, Dynaheir does have... I have played with Dynaheir a little bit in the past. She does have an exceptional lore rating, and I've identified quite a bit of stuff just by...
Go for the eyes!
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Let's kill this little dwarf, huh? There we go. Okay, so we got one cave here, one cave here. And I think that'll be a good spot. We'll loot these corpses.
Had enough of this.
Got a protection from evil scroll, perhaps? And let's do that. Let's get this to Dynaheir. What is it? Yeah, protection from evil. Let's write it. Not that we're going to use it much, but we'll write it.
Spit it out. Right, what's this then?
Alright. So let's save it. This will be a good spot as any to cut off the episode. We'll raid these caves. There's one here, and I think... Is there one down here? I think there's one down this way. And that'll be it for this map, and then hopefully we'll be able to loop back around and get back to Nashkel before we know it. Thank you again for joining me. Give me all that loving down below, and I will see you again next time.